If you run a banquet hall, wedding lawn, or a co working space, you already know this headache. Booking returns in a paper register, advance payments noted somewhere in WhatsApp, quotations typed in every single time, and the nightmare two events booked on the same hall, same date. You are chasing pending balances, guessing your monthly revenue, making the same invoice again and again, and you still don't know if you actually made a profit this month. So I built one single dashboard for the whole thing: layouts, time slots, quotations, bookings, payments, invoices, promo codes, even expenses and report section as well. Also, you can send the WhatsApp messages directly on the customer WhatsApp account. Okay, let's install the setup on our email, and also I will explain you how you can build this with the help of the Claude code, and I will share the prompts what I have utilized personally but for developing this system. So let's do it. First of all, I just need to click on this make a copy, and this particular event management and the co-working space booking management system will install in your Google Drive, and just simply click on this extension and click on this app script. And when you click on this app script, you will be redirected to the app script code editor, where you can find the code.js and index.html already. You just simply need to click on this deploy and click on this new deployment, and here you need to select anyone and then simply press the deploy. Once you press the deploy, it's updating the deployment and it will ask you to authorize the access. We just simply click on this authorize access, and then we just simply click on this advanced, go to untitled project, and simply select all from here and click on this continue. Okay, and by the end of this video, I will also explain you how you can integrate the WhatsApp automation system automatically send notification to the customer WhatsApp account as well. So watch this video complete. So this is a public web app URL which you can send to your customers, or you can embed in your any blogger or WordPress website where you can utilize them, and this is your complete system. So let me tell you what are the feature and functionalities I have added in this system. First of all, this is the front end of our system where a customer come and open the link, they directly see find the room that fits their need. Right now you have the room number 1, which is the small meeting room, the room 2, the room 3, and etc. And you can add the many more things from your dashboard. And how you can add them, you just simply go to your layout sections and simply add it from here directly. Okay, understand them. And if a customer want to book them, they simply click on this select and all automatically filled here. They select the date. Let's take example, I want to book for the 26th. How much guest I want, the 4 guests, the time slot, there the time slots available which is available for this room number 1. All the time slots is available, no one is booked. If the time slot is booked, that will be disappeared from here. I just simply select the time slot 3 from here, and then the event type is meeting, and the name of the customer, and the phone number whatever I want to add it here, and the email of the customer as well. Okay, and once I fill up these information, if I have any special request, I can simply add it here and click on this confirm booking. So once I click on this confirm booking, it will automatically send you the email confirmation. And if you enable the WhatsApp automation from your setting sections, from your system setting, the notification section, the WhatsApp API URL, and etc., then this booking message will be delivered to the customer WhatsApp account automatically as well. Now the booking is confirmed and the customer account was created for you successfully. Remember, this system is built on the Google Sheets and app script, no hosting, no any kind of subscriptions you need. In this system you have the multiple roles like the admin, customer, manager, reception, and etc. Okay, these are the 4 major roles. And what are their roles and responsibilities? You just simply go to your about app section and you can visualize them, what super admin can do, what admin can do, what staff can do, and what a customer can do in your portal. Okay, so now let's start it. So you can see there is a sign in button. Once I click on the sign in, this is my login screen. I can simply create a customer account from here, directly go back to the login and back to the screen again, and simply enter my email and password and click on this sign in. So once I click on this sign in, this system will not take much time, and it will take 3 to 5 seconds. And after that, whenever you use the system all the day, it will not take much time to load again. One time it will take time to load like to 3 to 5 seconds only. Okay, so this is a dashboard where you can take the overview of the complete system, like the total bookings, the total revenue, net collected, outstanding balance, today bookings, upcoming, and etc. Whatever, you can see it here. In the all booking sections, you can see all the bookings, and if you want to view the bookings details, the facilities, what this booking have, the facilities, the payment of this booking, the timeline of this booking, and the action of this booking. Right now, this booking is created by our front end page. Right now I have just booked them, and if I just simply go to the paid section, you can see the facilities for this booking we have will appear here. It's loading right now. The facility to non-veg food package, facility and projector and screen, etc. In the payment section, you can see the payments and the timeline and actions as well. If you want to cancel the booking, you can do it here. And right now, if the booking is paid, half paid, it's partial payment. If you want to collect the payment, just simply click on this payment icon, then the amount will be automatically comes here. You just simply make it here, the partial advance refund, the payment type, the cash method, the card method, UPI, bank transfer, whatever you want to use, the reference or transaction ID, remarks, and record payment. So that will be removed from the partial and status mark to the paid. Right now I will show you the reference ID and the remarks, and click on this record payment. So once I click on this record payment, you can see it's right now saving to the database, and it will be saved in your Google Sheets and real-time update on your system. So the payment recorded successfully. Once the payment is recorded, now you can visualize them here. The booking will be marked to the paid. Okay, so if you want to send the WhatsApp message directly, you just simply send the details message, reminder message, payment due, thank you. So this is the WhatsApp customer WhatsApp number, and that message will be sent it from here. And how you can set up the WhatsApp message, just simply go to my channel. Okay, here you will see the free WhatsApp API on VPS send messages from Google Sheets and app script. Simply watch the video. I have shown exactly this website, this web portal to sending the messages, so you can check out them. And then when you get the API URLs, simply come it here, paste your WhatsApp API URL, WhatsApp API key, and enable them from here, and click on this save settings, so your WhatsApp messages will be delivered to the customers as well. Bookings by date, that is the section where you can visualize the bookings by date. And also, if you want to visualize the calendar, you can simply click it here, and all the bookings will be appeared in front of you in calendar view. Okay, so you can easily view it here. And if you want to drag and drop the bookings from one date to another, you can simply do it from here, and it will also rescheduled in your Google Sheets. In the new booking section, whatever you can see there is, select a meeting space. And how you can add the meeting space, I will explain you. First, the layout, you can add the multiple layout from here, like the layout name, the maximum capacity in this room, the table type, the solo duration, the base price, status, room image, image URL. If you want to upload the image, you can simply upload them. And if you want to paste the image URL, you can do a description. And simply there is a time slots, you can add or remove the time slots, edit, delete, and also active or inactive them. There is a categories where you can add the different categories which will be utilized in your all booking sections. In the promo code, if you enable the promo code from your system settings, right now you can see there is a business info, documents, profile and theme, advanced settings, and the branding. Right now you can do it from here, everything. Okay, so in the promo code sections, if you can add the promo code, you just simply enter the promo code, and then the discount type, fixed amount, etc., and simply hit the save promo. That will be saved here. And also you can add the used limits, mean the 50 people can use, the 100 people can use, the infinity people can use. Okay, in the facility sections you can add, and how this facility will be utilized in our system, I will explain you. Just go to the all booking sections and click on this new booking, select a customer. If the customer is not available in the drop down, quick add customer from here. I just simply select a customer, the booking date I want to register for 26, select the layout, room number 2, how much number of guests, 5, and the special request I have admin notes, the booking status pending, confirmed, and mass payment, event type is meeting, etc. The same exactly thing what we have in our front end. And now the extra thing is here, the facilities. Let's take example, they want a veg food package per person, they can simply add it here. The facility to the tea coffee service, the snacks package, and also the premium decoration, the candlelight setup, etc. So they can add it from here. And how you can add the more facilities, I already told to you. And simply hit the create booking section. So once you create the booking, it will be appeared here. And here's the view details, you can simply check it from here. The quick action button, send WhatsApp message, record payment, cancel booking directly from here. Now let's move to the payment section. In the payment sections, what can you do? You can record the payments from your booking. Select a booking from the drop down and then simply enter the amount, the payment type, the cash, the card, payment date, transaction ID, and click on this record payment. That will be saved in your payment sections. And if you want to print the receipt, you just simply click it here and the receipt will be printed out successfully. Okay, and if you want to view the details, you can simply view them. And also if you want to edit or delete, just simply click on this here and you will see the edit or delete facilities. In the invoices section, you can easily generate the invoices. You just simply click on this generate invoice and it's loading the bookings. Once it's loading the bookings, you will select a particular booking and generate a invoice for them and click on this generate, so that for related to this booking, the invoice will be generated and saved out in our invoices section. So you can see invoice is generated out successfully and it will be appeared here. And if I want to take the view, I just simply click it here. And if I want to take the print, I just simply go to the print and pay and click on this print invoice, and you can see the print look like something like that. Okay, so in you can see the timeline and etc. In the quotation section, let's take example, a customer visit to you and they want to get the quotation. You just simply click on this new quotation, walk-in customer or already existed customer. You just simply select it here, the customer name. If the customer is already available, the information will be appeared here automatically. The meeting space they want to book, the executive boardroom, and how much guest they want, the 60 guest, and how much, what is the event type, the conference, what are the facilities they want to take per person. And then simply go back to here, the discount you want to give them, the valid until date, and also the notes terms, and click on the save quotation. So once you click on this save quotation, that will be sent it to their WhatsApp or email. And also you can apply the quick filters from here. In the expense sections, you can add the expense like the utilities, description, amount, etc. And also in the report section, you can visual overview of the complete review, like the income versus expense, receivables, revenue by room, payment methods, expense by categories, monthly paid. You can take the complete look at once. Okay, in the profit and loss section, you can see the report for the profit and loss for your business, like the in the month of the January 2026 revenue collected and etc. In the June, you have the revenue and the collected and the expenses, you are in the loss section. And in the July, you are in the plus point. Okay, so same outstanding and agent etc. you can do. In the users sections, you can add the user, edit the user, or delete the user. And there is a user quick view button. In the activity logs, the complete activity of the system will be registered here. Now the question is that how you can get the prompt of this web application. You just simply go to the description and there is a link from our website. You just simply go to there. And then if you want to get the VIP membership plan, like the weekly plan, premium plan, or VIP premium plan, in which you will get the complete resources what we have uploaded on our YouTube. These all the web applications you can directly access within your portal by subscribing these subscriptions. Then simply click on this login, and you can continue with Google, or you can make your other account as well. Just simply log into your account, and once you log into your account, you will be see here option, the AI prompt section. So once you go to the AI prompt section, there you will see the files with video prompt, and I will add the today video prompt as well. Just simply click on this view video prompts, and there you will see the video. And also there is the clinic management system, the prompt 1 and the prompt 2. So how much prompt I have utilized for this system, I will add it here. You can simply go it from here. And also this web application give you the complete access to get any kind of script from our channel from here within this website. So just go and visit out it here. And best of luck. Thank you very much. Take care. We will meet you in our next video. Until that, Allah Hafiz.